So I'm always trying to come up with recipes that are as equally welcome on a busy weeknight as they are for a special occasion, and this baked salmon with clementines really fits the bill. It has a lovely citrus flavor, it only takes about 5 minutes to prep, and the rest of the time it's just slowly roasting in the oven. The roasting liquid uses clementines, soy sauce, ginger, and sesame, and the end result is a moist fish with a wonderful texture. And if you're new here, I'm Maggie. This is No Frills Kitchen, where I teach you how to cook with confidence with nothing fancy required.
This recipe literally takes about 5 minutes to throw together, and it starts with seasoning your salmon. Simply season the flesh generously with salt and pepper, and then set aside. Now, let's get the cooking liquid together. Add some olive oil to a shallow baking dish. I like to use a pie dish, but it doesn't really matter. Go ahead and also add in some sesame oil and a bit of maple syrup for sweetness. Then add a spoonful of sesame seeds and a bit of either soy sauce or fish sauce like I'm using here to add some salty umami characteristics. Then add the zest of a clementine. Try to opt for a more firm clementine, as it's much easier to remove the zest when compared to a softer one. The same goes for when you slice it a little bit later. Also, grate in a clove of garlic along with a good amount of fresh ginger. Finally, add in some chili flakes and whisk all of this to combine. Now all you need to do is thinly slice a shallot and also very thinly slice a clementine. Making sure your knife is as sharp as possible is your best bet for success here. Place half of the sliced shallots on the bottom of the baking dish and then top with half of the clementine slices. Then place your salmon fillet on top of the clementines and then top with the rest of your sliced shallot and clementine rounds. Cover the dish tightly with foil and then bake it in a 135°C, 275F oven until the internal temperature of the fish registers at 50 degrees C or 125F, when an instant read thermometer is inserted into the thickest part of the salmon fillet. This will take around 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the thickness of your fish. Remove the salmon from the oven and allow it to rest for at least 5 minutes before serving. Then all you need to do is dig in and enjoy. If you liked this recipe, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss my next videos. Enjoy!